Alright, so we're gonna give this whole login thing a shot. So I just put on screen, it's 7:30, November 29th, currently on Thanksgiving break. It is Friday, and I'm just getting back into running for the indoor season. So I guess I'm gonna try to take you through my winter and show you a little bit of what it's like to be a D3 college runner, athlete, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 8 tomorrow, get a 4-mile run in, and lift. Probably gonna lift first. Yeah. So I'll see you in the morning. It is 8 o'clock, 8:30, I think. Every morning when I wake up, I have a whole cup of coffee. Great way to start my day. 30 minutes just laying in bed, drinking my cup of coffee, either watching TV or catching up on my phone, anything that happens for the day. But I get up after this, get ready, and I'll see you on the way to the gym.
It has a little big lie written in our brains to make us fear dying. I poured my thoughts into my journal last night when you threw a baseball through my window and danced in the street light. You built a metro out of your fixed bike, debugged my room, smashed the TV on my nightstand, complain how nothing ever ends until you take natural selection into your own hands. Stealing from the camera shops and running from the robo-cops. Yeah, I would fight them all for you, over and over again. Open up the 12th floor window, throwing out the furniture, break down the doors of the mall, set my clothes on fire, over and over again. Take our names and put our iris colors on a sheet of paper, open source our private lives and catalog our misbehavior. The writing on my brain blasting through the stop signs, holding on to something real. It's your dark brown hair and your original eyes, or maybe it's just how I feel. Jumping from the west side docks and running from the robo-cops. Yeah, I would fight them all for you, over and over again. Open up the 12th floor window, throwing out the furniture, break down the doors in the mall, set my clothes on fire, over and over.
On the way to the gym right now. Today is back day. Back in a little bit of core at the end. So, yeah. And then it's cold today. It is 20 degrees right now, and that's not even with wind chill. So my run is going to be interesting. Definitely going to have to make sure I bundle up. But, yeah, so on the way to the gym right now. Probably be there in about 5 minutes just to drink my pre-workout. See how today's back day goes. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so this is the earliest I've worked out in a little bit. Today is Beat Michigan Day. As an Ohio State fan, it is a big day. It's 9:08 in the morning and Michigan still sucks. So I'm ready to see a dub today. I'm ready to get my 4 miles in, ready to get a back workout in, all before it noon kickoff. So see you at the gym. It is busy today. So I'm hitting some lat pull downs first with the horse grip. Feeling good already.
You think those clouds are higher than the wall? Or are we just small? Braids in your hair whip around me in the morning mist. The colors of the sea city gray with distance, and we
Alright, finished up not pull downs. I'm now doing close grip pulls. So hopefully this goes well. I'll film that. So
are going back. Ooh. Yeah, do you think our families wonder where we've been? Filter rusty water from the power plant. Nobody else can hear you when you speak. No one can say what matters to you and me. You and me. We're killing all the cows that escaped out from the factory. You pass another arrow and I'll stab it in your left cheek. I wish I could be patient and I wish that I could stop.
all done with my rows. I did 3 sets each, 8. So I did 3 sets of close grip lat pull downs each, and 3 sets of the lat rows. Now moving on to my absolute favorite movement, which is straight arm lat pull downs. They feel just amazing. So, feeling good, feeling pumped.
Are we growing distant with each passing day? At night with carnivorous thoughts, do you also lie awake? Yeah, we're killing all the cows that escaped out from the factory. You pass another arrow and I stab it in your left cheek. I wish I could be patient and I wish that I could stop, but in the land.
All done with rows, straight arm pull downs, did 3 sets again. Now I'm going to move on to some more machine rows, get that in, and then move on to core. Pull-ups, just a couple sets. See how I feel. Hope I had my workout. Just did a few sets of core and nothing crazy. My stomach wasn't feeling great this morning, but I'm gonna hit a little pose down, see how I look. I gotta head home, get ready to run. Gosh, it's cold. I kind of forgot how cold it was. Right into my car now. I just looked at the video of me posing. I'd say for a distance runner, I'm not that entirely like a twig, like some others and whatever. But I'm excited to get home, get my leggings on because it's freezing. Yeah, I'm excited. Whew, it's just an easy 30-minute run, so.
Our parents wouldn't like it, so we try to hide it. Swinging from the treetops, rolling in the snowfall. Blisters on our fingers, nervous for the splinters. Fumble for the car keys, promise that you love me. In every passing moment, stretching to forever. Hungry like an iris, planted in the desert. Accountable to no one, hit me like a shotgun. How can I be loved?
While I get some of my stuff together, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how my cross-country season went. So, I was injured over the summer with some hip issues. Whoa, dropped my glasses. I was injured with some hip issues. Basically, my right hip is just a little out of alignment, and it still is, but it's a lot better than it was. And if I ever have any pain, I just ice it, and it's okay. Still trying to do my strengthening stuff on it to see if that helps it. I am definitely excited to get into this indoor track season. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited and really ready for track. Even though I only had like half a cross-country season, I am still so unbelievably ready for a track season. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not here. But I'm changing, that's why. Putting on my leggings. I know a lot of people think it's weird when runners wear leggings, but it is the winter and it's freezing. So I will be putting leggings on. I don't care what you say. See, look at these things. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I tuck them into my socks. It works very well. But like I said, it wasn't the greatest cross-country season that I could have ever asked for, which is interesting. I mean, I haven't had a fully healthy cross-country season since junior year of high school. So it's been a couple of years. I went through senior year, or I went up all the way through the summer, so opposite of what I did this past season for cross-country, and then ended up with a stress fracture right at the end. So that wasn't very swag. But I'm still happy with how it ended how about this? I'm happy with the overall outcome of this past cross-country season because I ended up with a 29:19 8K, which isn't bad. About 540, or I think it was 548, 550 per mile for an 8K, so not bad. Definitely better than I expected to do. Sorry. But I'm excited to move into this track season with some healthy legs and some fresh legs. Hopefully get into the 60, 65 max mileage this winter. And see where it goes from there. I am transitioning from an 8K to a 5K and possibly 10K runner this outdoor track season. But for indoor, I'll be doing 3K, 5K. So I'm excited to see what I can do. I ended the season with the Hot Chocolate 5K, which is held in downtown Columbus, and it was very fun. I ended placing 12th, 17:28 5K. I mean, that's over a minute PR, so I'll take it. Fun fact about this quarter zip, I got it when I was in Oregon, running at Hayward Field in the Junior Olympics. So it was a very fun time. And it's nice and warm. So throw this on, I'll get my gloves on, get my shoes on, and I'll be off. Throwing my shoes on, I just got these. These are the Asics Super Blast 2. And I'll tell you what, these might be the greatest running shoes I've ever worn. Other than the Vaporfly 2. Vaporfly 2 is my all-time favorite super shoe. But these have to be like the lightest and softest shoe I've ever owned. Best all-arounder. I think I'm going to do a review on them for another video. Just because they're such a popular shoe, and I know a lot of people want to know more about it, considering it is $200. It is quite a steep price tag for an everyday shoe, but it is a super shoe. Or a super trainer, as they call it. This left one's not tight enough. I don't know if it's just me, but if my shoes are not tied just right, like, my run is just bad. Like, you can just tell. So I always end up stopping to retie them, so I'm going to try to avoid that. But now that I got my my shoes on, and then throw my gloves on, I will be ready to go. So I will see you out there. It is cold. I am going to start my run right away because it is cold and I just want to get started. So, now that I've started, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the plan for the winter training. As of right now, this is only day 4 of back to running. So, I'm not exactly into high mileage yet. But we're doing easy runs, only 30 minutes, and I'm gonna do that for a couple weeks. 4 days this week. I'm gonna do 5 days next week, 6 days after that, and then 7 days after that. Get back to where I was. We're not really focusing on mileage at all right now. Just getting into some good minutes in, good time on the legs, and then we will start working in to that higher mileage. So I know, I thought I stopped the video. I know for me, I need some easy weeks at the start, but some people can jump in right away. So we'll see how these next couple weeks go as I document it and see how I do. So here we are on a run, 4-mile run, super easy pace, probably 8:10. So yeah, let's get it. So, mile 1, I think it was 7:47. A little fast, but remember when I said I'd like to avoid stopping because my shoes were tied too tight. So I stopped for my right one and then kept going, and then stopped for my left one. So it is what it is. Had a crosswalk now, just after the hill. But no, I just thought that was funny because I literally said I don't want to stop. Oh, I forgot to click the button. I don't want to stop. Oh, I guess. Oh, there it is. And I did. So, whatever. Mile 1, 7:47. See you at mile 2.
Another life. People seem to think that there's no going back.
Mile 2, 7:48. So, about the same as the first one. Honestly, I sped up there in the middle. Not really on purpose, it just kind of happened. But it is freezing. Feel my fingers more than I can feel my toes right now. Also, ran to the high school because sometimes I just do an out and back from the track because it's around 2 miles from my house. But the gate's closed, even though sometimes it's open, sometimes it's closed. So, not swag at all, but sorry. I don't feel terrible, but dude, I gotta slow down. 7:30. It's so hard to slow down when you're by yourself. Like, I feel like I'm so much more controlled when I'm with like teammates, but right now I just can't. Like, it's so hard. I just want to run fast. But I'll slow down. So, all right, see you in mile 3.
I really don't know. People always said that there's no going back, but I don't really see how that matters.
Mile 3, 7:47. I am splitting 7:47, 7:48 this whole time, but I don't know if it's because it's cold or if I actually just feel good, but like, I don't know. My legs actually feel good. Like yesterday when I was running, my calves were hurting me, but that's because of the new shoes. But today they're starting to feel better. Like my left lower calf is still a little tight, but it's not bad. I don't know, I feel good. So keep cruising. 1 mile left and I'll be done. Alrighty. Last last mile, I think it was 7:40, 7:30, something like that. But that was a great run. It's cold. I'm gonna go inside, do my stretches. But yeah, feeling great. I think these 4-mile runs, like, as of right now, they feel great because I haven't run in like however a week and a half. So day 4, like, I'm not bored. Just as long as I do a different route, I'm fine. But we'll see how I feel after another week of only 4-mile runs, and then another week of only 4-mile runs. So we'll see. But I got a meeting with my coach on the 2nd to formulate the plan for the winter. So that'll be exciting. But I need to get up inside, warm myself, take a shower, and charge my phone because my phone's gonna die. So I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm all done with my run, lifting. I showered, got my lucky pullover on. Ohio State, let's go. Beat that TTUN. It is 11:13 and Michigan still sucks. But one thing I want to say before I go, 2 most important things to do after a run. Well, I guess 3. 1, get some carbs in you. The ideal time to refuel your body is the 30 to 40 minutes after a run or after a workout. It is the time where your body absorbs most nutrients and heals yourself. So I'm going to go eat a bar or something. Get some carbs in you, get your body refueled. Number 2 is stretch. Roll out, stretch. You don't want to wait. You don't want to let your body tense up again. So once again, in that 30 to 40 minutes, you want to stretch. You want to get your body loose again. You just went on a however long run. You don't want to just sit there and let your body tense up. And number 3, take a shower. So you don't want to be smelly. You also want to get your body refreshed. Something about just getting in the shower after a run just gets your body back refueled, make you feel good for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna stretch. I already showered, but I did that first because we got some people coming over, do some chores. So yeah, I will see you guys on the Distance Stream podcast that me and my best friend Tyler Stricker are gonna do. So I think we're gonna do that here soon. So yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.